What's good? What's happening? Easy Mill interview. I just reacted to the freestyle. Tough. Okay, big tough. Go show love on that if y'all haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. 40K coming soon. 50K by the end of the year. Let's go. Let me give that a like.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This Easy Mill.
Let's get it.
And check me out on the Bootleg Kev podcast.
Let's get it.
Bootleg Kev podcast. We got a special guest in here, Easy Mill.
What's good, Kev?
So you were born in the Philippines, but you're kind of from Vegas. Is that what I gather?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
I used to live in Vegas, so
That's crazy. Like where?
off of Craig in the 15.
That's wild.
It's like the north side.
North.
Where'd you go to high school out there?
High school where?
Did you go to high school in Vegas?
Oh no, in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. So when did you move? What point in time in your life were you like, I'm going to pick up and move to Vegas?
It wasn't necessarily like my decision to like a family related thing,
Let's go.
but
Yeah.
so it was around like I would say.
Hey, y'all want to see more interview reactions of this man? Let me know by subscribing. Let's go.
16,
Okay.
like 17, around the time like
16, 17. How old is he now?
right when I dropped out of like not sophomore, like the second sem of my college.
Okay.
Yeah, like right when I dropped out, like my papers was processed for like so probably 17. Yeah, I was 17 when I came to the
So you
States.
get to Vegas and then it's melting hot, and you're like, why did we move here?
Man, I have a funny story about that actually. So I entered through Seattle.
Okay.
Stayed there for a week because my family was there, like on my grandma's side. And then finally got with my immediate family, like my mom, sisters, and everybody in LA. So we was out here for a year.
Oh, damn.
And prices just got a little too expensive.
Facts.
And that's why we went to Vegas.
Prices are still getting a little too expensive out here.
Bro, I'm in Mass. It's getting too crazy. I can only imagine Cali, bro. Hell nah.
And I feel like Vegas getting hit with that too.
It is for sure.
They are, bro.
It is definitely.
Everything.
I mean, now you guys got the Raiders. There's
Yeah.
like basketball prize on the
Like
way.
on the way, the Clippers too.
Somebody's coming.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be the Clippers. Somebody's coming. Didn't you
Kev,
perform at a Clippers
your
game?
mic.
Yes, sir.
That got to be cool.
Yeah.
Are you a basketball fan?
We got the same mic, bro. Fix your mic. It's probably the wire.
I wouldn't say like through and through I am, but definitely admire the sport, respect it.
Right.
Yeah.
What's Filipino night?
Yeah, Filipino Heritage Night.
When you go to Filipino Heritage Night, have you ever ran into a little tiny fat round man named Brian Sampson?
No, I wouldn't.
Good. All right, just want to make sure. I'm
Who
sure
the heck
Rosalind will
is that,
introduce you
man?
to him. He's like everyone's like Filipino uncle in the music industry.
I see.
Yeah, he's just stay away. He'll get you in trouble. He'll get you in trouble. All right.
Okay.
How long have you been
Noted.
like actually like really taking the music profession serious? Like,
It was right when I dropped out too in the Philippines, like right at that transition. Like right when I dropped out, I started making metal music like full time, and then basically, like I would say, like to the world's eyes, where they would say I took it seriously, is like when I got to the States and started trying to rap, to sing.
so you're doing like metal,
Yeah,
like fucking, like give me like a comparison to the
deathcore, technical death metal, brutal deathcore, the whole death spectrum.
Jesus. So would that be like Slayer type shit?
The
Because I know there's a bunch of subgenres of metal.
Yes.
There's
So
like industrial. And
you're
there's,
actually right on the money, because Slayer, if it wasn't for them, death metal wouldn't exist.
right.
It's
They're
like-
kind of like the Run DMC of death metal. They kind of
That
kick it
Slayer
off.
is thrash metal.
They're thrashed.
Yeah,
See, I
thrash.
don't even know. So what's the biggest death metal band?
I would say Dying Fetus.
I've heard of Dying Fetus.
Yeah, they Cannibal Corpse.
Cannibal Corpse.
There
I've
you
heard
go.
of.
Yeah, them.
That shit is. Have you ever heard of is it Job for a Cowboy?
Oh yeah, they're legendary deathcore death metal. People still like
So-
debate about their subject.
Yo,
matter
listen,
like that.
I was driving, me and my boy TK, who's a producer of mine, who works with me, and we were driving from Phoenix to LA in the middle of the night. He had to stay awake.
Yo, I'm so pissed. This man Kev is wearing that shirt, bro. I was supposed to go to 50 Cent's concert, bro. I was supposed to go to his show. and I overslept. I was so pissed, bruh. I was so pissed waking up. Oh my god, I really hope he goes on tour again, bro. ASAP. And like the Get Rich Die Trying, please do it next year, bro. Please do it next year, bro. Please. Damn.
And I was supposed to take a nap. So we swapped seats, and he
Sorry.
throws on Job for a Cowboy?
Job for a Cowboy. Yep.
That's the kind of shit you were making? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. That shit is crazy. I literally was like, bro, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, what is even going on right now? So you were doing like the
Yes, sir. Yep.
wow.
Yep.
Shit, salute.
Full time.
Hell nah.
You've been in a lot of
Not my shit.
fucking mosh pits.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Mosh pits are they're fun. I just saw Metallica the other day, and obviously they're kind of like not death metal. They're quite the opposite.
That's Mike cutting
But
up.
there was tons of pits still going on throughout the whole like floor, and I was like, oh, this reminds me of high school. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm sure the pits at like a
goes
death metal show are a little bit more
Yeah,
aggressive.
it's crazy. It's like there's a whole lot of like mental stress that actually goes on with like actually even the artist that goes into it, because it takes a different kind of like a set of group who want to see like, you know, the violence ensue right in front of their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's actually what happens when even the guitar just starts like, dun, are y'all fucking ready? Everybody starts wilding.
Oh my god! So is there a big scene for that in the Philippines?
Pretty small.
Pretty
very,
small.
very small. That's why when I started like kind of grinding for it, like I had to kind of put like this layer on my figure,
Right.
like how I approach the fan base, cause it was just be like white boys like from here, SoCal, and in Norway, sometimes in Australia.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there a death metal band that one of the members killed one of the other members and ate him?
I don't know about.
Or was that
Aiden.
was that like a?
What the
They
fuck?
probably
A tall tale.
they used the album art for. They
You know
took
what
a
I'm talking
picture.
about?
Yeah, Mayhem.
I don't know.
That's a black metal actually.
Black metal.
Yeah, black metal.
Is that from Norway?
Yeah,
Yes, and there's a big band that's what's the big band that's fucking
yeah. I think it was Mayhem. Mayhem, the band Mayhem.
Jesus.
They used the his bandmate's body, took a picture of it, and there's the album art.
Jeez. Fuck that.
Yeah,
That's hardcore.
for real.
Fuck
That's
that.
metal.
I see why you're into it, man.
Yeah.
So how do you end up being this kid who could dance and rap at this? what the,
Facts.
Man, it was like, so that's just been kind of like an escape thing growing up, you know? Like, cause I'd be stressing too much about school and like all of the homework and being at home, always getting scolded and like, you know.
your
so-
mom's here. She was scolding.
Nah. She was with my sisters, like
Okay.
in China. I was in the Philippines at the
Okay.
time, and yeah. So
Damn,
a lot
bruh.
of the times,
They've
like
been moving.
at school, I wouldn't be too good in like, you know, the academic stuff. But when like PE go on, like we got a project, ayo, like we need to do some dance thing. All right, let's go.
Right,
you know,
right.
I'm like that type, and basically that's like kind of just been what I doing, but never took it like to. I did take it seriously, cause like in elementary, in fifth grade, I was actually doing dance competitions with like some of my classmates, and yeah, but it was like on some real thugging dancing, like like how Jabberwockies could have came up, but in the Philippines
Like
kind of
battling.
type, yeah.
Some real battles. It wasn't like some like you were like bandaged up from the mosh pit from the night before.
Yeah.
And then you had to go
Yeah.
and fucking you know actually dance.
Yep.
That's crazy. It's just a dope pendulum that you're on. Like you did death metal and you were, you know, dancing for real.
Mike,
Like, 'cause
bro.
you were you got opportunity to dance with the Jabberwockies, right?
Yes, I actually had the
Tough.
opportunity to dance with the ex-founders. His name Phil Tayag, Kuya Phil. He was the one I choreographed my video for my song Up Down.
Mm.
It's just out right now.
Jeez.
Y'all can check that out.
That's tough.
Is that the song that caught Eminem's attention?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gotta be pretty cool.
Tough.
Were you like, did you grow up an Eminem fan?
Yes, very much so. But actually, cool story. Like I didn't get hip to like M's music up until high school. Like it was right.
So you
at
like caught up.
Yeah.
You had to catch up on the old shit.
Cause like other than that, like I would be focusing more.
Yo,
Like,
Eminem's old shit is timeless, bro. Timeless. A lot of people will agree and say that like his older music is way better than what he got now. You know what I'm saying? His music is timeless.
the physical like kind of activities
Too
in school.
nice.
So I was also in a soccer team, and like I'll be hanging out with my cousins sometimes like the weekends, and we're in the field, and then he had like brought like his little iPod at the time, and then he had Lose Yourself, When I'm Gone. And when I first listened to that, and then Bleachers, bro, in
Gone.
Obal, like I was just there, like, yo, it took me to a whole story, like when I'm gone, I'm gone, just carry on.
Yeah. Shout out to
Yeah.
Eminem. So you kind of got his whole shit later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because how old are you right now?
I'm 25.
So you're young. So you were like, I just saw 50 Cent celebrate 20 years of Get Rich or Die Trying,
Whoa.
which was like,
Needs that. Bro, I'm so pissed I didn't go to that, bro. I really hope he tours again. Please.
fucking
21
9
years.
years into Eminem's run, 8 years into Eminem's run. So,
That's crazy.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Slim Shady LP probably came out like the year you were born, or
I would think so.
Or-
1998.
yeah, I think it was 98.
Yeah.
He just
98
turned
or 90
25.
Yeah, 98. Yeah, shout out to him. Might have been 99.
Would you know what exact like month it was?
I don't know the exact month.
That's crazy.
We can Google it. Can we Google that? Slim Shady LP release date. Shout out to M. So obviously, Eminem being one of the greatest of all time, he's always signing artists. I always feel like that have a very high skill level. So when people say, "Oh, Eminem signed a new artist,"
Right.
they're like, "Oh shit, I gotta go check this out because I know this guy gotta really get down." Like for you, what was the initial? Did he DM you? Did Paul Rosenberg reach out to you? Like what was the initial point of contact there?
So
99. Slim Shady LP
99.
was 99.
right after I was
Yeah.
born. Yeah, so like how it happened was right when we dropped Up Down, the music video for it, like 3 days after that, Paul emailed us, FFP.
Damn.
And
4 days later, bruh.
my girl read it and she thought it was like fake at first because how he formatted it. Like sure it had Shady, Goliath Records. How can I get in contact with Easy Man? But it's like kind of like the homie wrote it up. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
nah, that can't be real. So it was like,
And so
then-
many scam
It wasn't professional. yeah.
emails getting sent.
Yeah, bro. And then I had to be our people at Virgin to kind of give us the shrug, like, hey, yo, this for real. Like, there's a serious meeting that's going to happen. And then it wasn't like a day before that we are going to ride out to the meeting that they told me. So you're going to be meeting Eminem. I already went.
Nah, he found out at that point, bro. Yo, imagine you minding your business. You already think the email fake. You just minding your business, going to a meeting. Okay, so you're gonna meet Eminem. Huh? That's fucking absurd, bro.
Told me. So you're going to be meeting Eminem.
That's
I
absurd.
already went like swirling in the room, bro. And then they comboed me with like when I got back to go, what? And Dre's gonna be there too. Like,
Yo.
Insane. So your first meeting with Eminem, Dr. Dre's there.
yo,
That's
That,
crazy.
bro, that's like, you gotta understand, bro. These two they must be busy as fuck. So to find the time to come together and meet up with somebody they finna sign or potential to sign, bro. Yo, not only Eminem but Dr. Dre, bro. That's absurd.
Crazy, bro.
I want to say the last time they signed an artist together, besides 50, it was a guy named Stat Quo.
Stat Quo?
They had Stat Quo for a sec.
Oh.
Stat Quo besides 50? Who's Stat Quo?
He's from Atlanta. Now
Atlanta?
he manages
Shout out Atlanta.
now he manages Lyrical Lemonade and Cole Bennett and those guys. Shout out to Stat Quo.
Damn.
But nah, it's crazy, man. So what was that like? Were you nervous? Were you fucking like, did you tell them about your death metal past?
Oh, yeah. Bro, I did, actually. Yo, like, that's crazy because I was so nervous. Like, I don't know if that's even the right word for it. What's a more nervous level of nervousness that I can pinpoint?
Yeah.
But,
So fact.
yes, so
Crazy.
at that point, man, like, Dre was sitting on the couch, like, kind of in the lobby like that, and in the studio right here.
Yeah.
And he stood up when I went in, like, hey, superstar. What? Said to me, you, what?
You're Dr. Dre, bro.
Bro, yeah. So, and then I kept walking. Then I went to, like, the angle to seeing the door. And I saw him sitting at the edge, bro. I, like, spinned again, like, in
That's fucking
disbelief. And then I kept walking, though. And then he stood up when I walked to the door of the studio. He was like, Ezekiel, where you been the last 20 years?
Damn. Oh my. Yo, that's fucking insane, bro. Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, right, you were 4.
What was he like for you? Like, what was the one thing he communicated to you? Obviously, we know the song that he saw that kind of, you know, he shared that.
Damn.
But what was it about you that he said that like he really gravitated towards?
So at first he said, man, your lines, like, you definitely, like, spit them and you talking your shit and we just fuck with it, man. And then you can sing and dance too. Like, when I found out about you, like, it's like, who the fuck is this? That's like me
Like, you can do
imitating how
everything,
he
yeah,
would say. Yeah. That's how they kind of broke it down. And then, so I just took it to Dre. And I called him up. And then Dre was like this, and like, yeah.
It's crazy. All right, we got to stop the interview real quick. Tell you about our folks.
Get your money, bro. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear. Get your money.
50% off. Let's get back to the interview. So you're Shady Aftermath?
Yes, sir.
That's fucking crazy.
Shady Aftermath, Skull.
Bro, think about it. This man has two or three projects out, right? He has, I think it's called Act 1, right? I reacted to that Act 1. Then he dropped his recent one, Duality. And like, bro, just the amount of time. I feel like it's been a short amount of time for him to get recognized and signed by fucking Eminem and Dre, bro. Too short of a time. You feel me? I don't know.
Open the scope.
Not that it matters, but like it's impressive. It's crazy.
Hey, listen, man. 50 Cent. I just went last night. So you got
Yo!
you got a big you got big shoes to fill, man, for that Shady Aftermath flag.
Then they ain't done some shoes. They did some boots, man.
They some.
Yeah, there's
For
some
sure.
war boots.
Some war boots for sure.
I'm ready for that.
It's dope too, because like I do feel like the
Ready
last
for
like
that.
5 or 6 years we've seen like a dope we got guys like Pilo who are out here who are Filipino, obviously representing the Bay, but I feel like artists who happen to be Asian are like prospering. There's a girl named Twee that's popping right now. For you, how important is it to make sure like you're representing for your homeland at the same time as being, representing Eminem and Dr. Dre? You know what I mean?
Yes, to me, it's like default. Like, even when I try to spit, it just comes out naturally. Like, it's because I feel like when it comes to writing lines, it just goes to show, like, from the freestyle point, you kind of also ask yourself, so this all you're talking about, so where you from? And then you say where you from, then it's just you already representing without even knowing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I just took that, like, into perspective where I'm going to take that responsibility and throughout, like, going forward, what I've already said and, basically try to mature the sound of, like, the music I've already created and, like, still to this day forward.
That's dope, man. How often do you go back home? Or, back
Right
to the
now, like, only
Flights are
Not
expensive.
yet.
They're very expensive.
Not yet again, but we did for a homecoming tour like last year. Last year.
Yo, I heard you can't do anything out there that'll put you in jail. I just watched a Vice episode about. Did you see that Vice episode?
Vice.
Man, don't be like getting too. But if you know somebody, you know somebody. Don't worry if you come out.
I'm not coming to the Philippines smoking weed. See, most times when I go to a different country, I'll bring weed with me.
Nah, bro. DR, they strict with that shit, boy. Any type of drug, they on your ass.
Because I'll be like, there? I heard they don't fuck around. I heard the president don't play around there.
Used to.
And the jails look very populated. They look crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yo, we were talking a little bit off camera about the most, I would say, like, legendary Filipino cuisine for people who don't like eat normal shit. You know, they see like TikToks of, was it balut?
Balut.
And it's I want to try it. Even though I don't want to try it, I feel like I kind of have to try it. It's like a half. Is it a chicken? Is it a duck? What is
Yep.
It? Oh, so it's a half. Like it's almost like a duck embryo that's like half developed, right?
Yeah.
Have you had it?
I had it like 2 times in my life.
How is it?
It's an acquired taste.
Do you put hot sauce on it, or any sort of sauce, or you just eat it the way it is?
I would just put soy sauce.
Soy sauce. Okay. So I
That's
gotta try
me.
it. I gotta give it a shot, man. Is it crunchy?
Depends on what you would say crunchy.
I'm gonna put. I'm making a TikTok out of it for sure. I'm for sure making a TikTok out of it.
Let's
What?
go. I can't wait to watch
fuck?
that, bro.
Maybe we'll do it together.
Okay.
All right.
All
Yo,
right.
Yeah. You'll serve it up. I'll eat it, and then everybody can make fun of me for what I'm sure will be a interesting reaction.
Yeah. I'm putting cannonball on some balut.
Hey, yo. So you put out this new record with M, Realist. Like, is that something you're in the studio with him? Or is that like a record you have? Like, tell me the story about that record.
At first,
Okay.
because like prior, like it was just a regular day. Like I was working on songs, and that was one of them.
Okay.
So the beat,
Are you making your own beats too, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you do everything.
You do everything.
Yeah.
You
I
record
guess.
yourself?
Yes. Sir.
Oh, I mean, you do everything. You dance. You make a beat.
I guess.
You rap. You sing.
Yeah,
You do
so-
all.
Oh, talent fuck boy, do everything. Jack of all trades, okay? That's what's up, bro. It's better that way too. You don't gotta rely or spend money on other people to do things for you, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you do all that shit, you know? You can do anything, man.
Yeah, I'll just try to hone in. I'll focus though. But
So
yeah,
you're working on that record.
yeah, I had the song, basically the first verse first and the chorus.
Yeah.
It's just that, and then found out we went to, the studio with M and Dre there, and I showed them. Yeah, they fuck with it, and then basically after.
He got signed. No, he got recognized. Went to a meeting with them, got signed. Made a song with Eminem. They liked his beat. Listen, we talking about a rapper and a producer right now. Eminem and Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, he raps too, you know what I'm saying? But like, we got 2 things from 2 different people, and Easy Mill does both of them. And for them to say, I fuck with that. Let me get on that.
After that, it was just
Crazy.
pass back and forth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you get the M verse back. That's got to be a...
Bro, like, it's so crazy. Like how I reacted to when I first listened to it. Like I was so turned because I wanted to listen to it again.
Yeah.
And then there was like this wait time. Now I understand. I understand what Boogie felt. What Boogie felt when he got on that song.
Shout out to Boogie, man.
Yeah,
Boogie's fire.
Westside Boogie.
Westside Boogie's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Who were
Westside Boogie. Well, he has a song with Eminem too. I don't know who that is.
some of your, outside of M, obviously, but like, what were some of your, like, hip-hop influences? Like, what were you listening to? Like, what do you listen to? Like, who are your goats? Like,
Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, ASAP Rocky, Tech Nine, Hobson,
Hobson, Tough, Slept On.
Snoop Dogg. Yup.
have you seen Tech 9 live yet?
Nope.
Really? That's,
There's so much like shows.
Tech's like the greatest, man.
I
When
wouldn't.
it comes to
I wouldn't
performing,
argue.
when it comes to performing, he's like the GOAT.
He got that metal background too.
He's amazing.
Ooh.
His live show's fucking sick. Hobson sick live.
Hobson's
Oh,
tough.
bro, like, did you see that? Like his bait, like recently, like saying that he
Yeah,
got
where he had
booed off
everyone throwing
stage.
shit at him.
Yeah, that was cool. No,
Yeah, it was smart. It went viral.
yo,
He was smart. He's like, everybody, you got a free chance to throw shit at me. And they filmed it at the right time, and it went viral.
Yeah.
You ever link with Dizzy Wright in Vegas, who's used to be signed with Hobson, Funk Volume?
funny story actually. Not necessarily me, and like directly, like one of my homeboys that makes beats for me now, and I also collaborated with Michael Bars.
Okay.
Like
Michael Bars, yeah.
he
Yeah.
actually gotten recently like connected with him, so.
Yeah, there's dope
Big up
MCs
to-
out there. Dizzy, there's a kid named Echo that's dope. There's a bunch of dudes in Vegas that are fire. But that's dope you grew up listening to Hobson and Tech 9. Yeah, you got to see Tech live. It's like fucking, it's insane.
Yeah, I want to, man.
What's your favorite Tech 9 song or album?
Tech 9 song. Strangulation Cypher with what's his name? Stevie Stone,
Yeah, Stevie Stone,
and I think Ses Crew is there,
Sass Crew.
and also Godemis, however you say his name. Yeah, that one. That's my favorite ever. When I heard that, they was all just like spazzing back to back to back to back to back.
You ever heard the Eminem song that Tech did with M? The
No
the
Speed 'em? Oh, come on, that too.
That shit crazy, yeah.
That's for real. Like,
That's super dope. Yeah, yo, honestly,
Crazy.
you see him live and it'll inspire your live show. Like, you're probably already amazing live because you come from your background that you come from and you dance and you do so much. But
oh no, I'm down to learn.
Yeah,
I want to
for
see
sure.
for real.
For sure.
It's like breath control alone.
That's tough, bro. My man's a sponge. And that's how you gotta be in life, man. You gotta be open-minded to a lot of things, a lot of information, learning from others, you know what I'm saying? It's fire, bro. That's dope.
Bro, his shit is nasty. I don't get it.
It's super, super gnarly, man. Shout out to Tech. All right, so what's coming up for you? Obviously, are you working on your Shady Aftermath debut?
Maybe. Yes.
I would hope so.
Yes. So right now, like working on songs day in, day out, and like, like continuing the drafts and just keep piling forward and like, honing on the songs I already have. But also one of the focus I want to keep going is like creating the motion pictures for all these songs
Yes.
that I've already
Yes.
done. Like, for example, right now, Duality Redux. Yes, the songs where we got M on,
Yeah.
MB Nail.
Shout out to MB now, man.
Yeah,
Stockton. Stockton.
Yup.
Also Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. MB now's dope.
Yup.
Shout out
Tough.
to
Was
him.
he here?
Yeah, he's been here. I've interviewed him a few times.
Oh, that's crazy. That's what's
Good
up.
guy. Good guy, man.
Great
Shout-
guy.
Hey, listen. Don't go to Stockton, though.
I've been there. It's cool.
Don't go back. No, Stockton's great. I just say it's a lot going on out there, man. It's one of the more active places in California.
Yeah, that Bay.
There's a lot of like just drama in Stockton. And then Brian Sampson, the fat guy I was telling you about earlier, he's from there.
Yeah. I kind of understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But I feel like what they got going there is just for them, though. Like,
Are you popping in the Bay right now? Because the Bay's fucking like Filipino, like
Am I?
in America.
Am I?
Like, what's your big markets? Like, obviously, like if you like when you look at like Spotify, where would you say your like biggest markets are? Like, where your most fans are?
To be honest, like when I first like blew up here in the States, like when Panalo, like in terms of demographically, I was seeing a lot. Definitely Philippines. That's the default.
Yeah.
Then here
facts.
in the U.S., I was
Default.
seeing New York. It was going crazy, like in the first, and then
Damn.
also Texas.
Texas is fire.
And then after that, basically it started like kind of fluctuating on different scales of like the world. Then we was like the stats was going crazy in Cambodia, India.
Sheesh.
Dope. So you got fans all over the world. And
That
now
ass.
you got this shady aftermath behind you.
Word.
So things are gonna get crazy for you.
Ah,
They're
so
already getting crazy. once you go like super crazy with the hip hop, are you gonna do like a death metal passion project?
Yo, you read into my mind. Yeah.
Like just like, hey, yo, I gotta get this out. Like even if it's just for me, you guys could like it or not, but I gotta get this one out. Like
yeah, probably like somewhere down the line, cause I got all my homies that not just, cause when I was still in the Philippines, I made homies like that's in here in the States.
right.
Like collaborating with the metal stuff. I haven't even met them in person because it's life's, you know.
Right.
Life be life.
Who are your top 5 bands ever?
People be busy, bro.
Gotta stop the interview real quick to
No, Kev, no.
Infinite Annihilator, Rings of Saturn, Arcspire, Dying Fetus.
It's crazy, bro. You gotta respect that though. A lot of people tend to just stick to one type of genre, type of sound, you know what I'm saying? So for him to have that metal background on him and he's able to do it, but also rap and sing, you know what I'm saying? Like, just open the doors for more, bro. It's fucking insane.
Aborted.
There's a band called Aborted?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? That's gnarly. That's great. I'm gonna go listen. Let's listen to some Aborted on our workout today.
Hey yo, you going crazy.
What?
Especially if you get like with a good za beforehand, bro.
You get high and listen to Aborted?
Oh my gosh, bro. Like it'll separate the instruments. The guitars is here, like yeah.
What the fuck?
It feel like you
Best
know.
band name ever.
Mm-hmm.
Just declared Aborted. The best band name ever. All right, so obviously Realist is out with Eminem. You got tons of music videos, tons of music out. You're working on new shit. You're working on new visuals.
Yep.
Anything else you got coming you want to shout out? Merch? And you just had a giant box of clothes delivered and it was Revenge. I thought we were going to get a sneak peek at the new Easy Mill merch.
Yeah, man, shout out to Revenge. Thanks for the cop, bro. This is
That's
dope.
definitely right up your alley, that one.
Yeah, this looks hella black metal to be
For
honest.
sure.
Yeah, that's black metal right there.
Yeah. Shout out to Black Metal, man. Now I got to go listen to
Yo, you know what's crazy? Because we were talking about Norway, right?
Yeah.
They even make like commercials, like of black metal bands promoting like soap, toothpaste.
What? What?
Really?
Yeah. This is
Are these on
Yo.
YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So they'll be like, do us.
yeah, bro.
Brush my teeth with this.
And then sometimes they do it like so geniusly, like misleading. First, it's just like the straight black metal like music video you see, and then at the end, it's like some Old Spice type of.
I mean, out there, that's kind of like their boy bands.
Yeah, for real.
It's fucking. Yo, Norway's got to be. Have you been to Norway?
Nope.
You got to go, man.
I gotta see what's out there.
You got to go out there when you drop your death
Ain't
metal.
that what
album.
Vikings came from?
I think so.
Makes
Norway?
sense.
Yeah,
Like,
I think so.
Them dudes, like even now, if they didn't grow up as Vikings, their ancestors, like,
We're Vikings.
and they have to let it out, but just mentally. What
Like,
the
yeah,
hell
let's-
with those parents like sharing their kids' stories?
Yeah. Like, and then that leads to like, your dead band member on an album cover.
Oh my god.
Anyway, well, listen, man. Super excited for you. Congratulations on everything, man.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear what the debut album on Shady Aftermath sounds like. 'Cause that's a big deal. You got Get Rich or Die Trying to live up to. So.
Yo, I'm telling you, when he said he got fucking boots to fill, bro, he did not fucking lie on that bitch, bro. That's fucking insane, dude. He deadass got big ass shoes to fill, bro. 50, Dre, and Eminem, bro. Come the fuck on, man.
Man,
There gotta be a movie to it too. I got something planned, but
you're gonna do visuals for the whole
see.
shit, a movie to go along with it, everything. I like that. You directing your own videos?
yes, sir.
That's dope. I mean, you got your hands all over the creative process. You're like a fucking Filipino Russ.
But I feel like it's like this
Russ
new
facts.
like wave of artists. Like,
Yeah.
They're
us
doing
today, and like my generation. Like, I feel like that's the market now.
Hell yeah, bro. You talk, bro. Being able to do a lot of things by yourself, for yourself, like, it will never be a bad thing. Okay, it will never be a bad thing. That's what people should be doing. You know what I'm saying? They should be out here doing all these things themselves, bro, and learning.
I mean, if you're smart and you're like with YouTube and the way software is so easy to get for free, if you want to get it cracked, like you can like really learn all of it on your own.
Yep.
Or be at least good enough to do all of it.
Crazy.
Until you get to a point where you can have someone else do your shit, you know?
Yeah, it takes a certain type of like situation, I guess. So like, if you're like surrounded with so much bullshit,
Yeah.
and you like have nothing else to do,
So you focus.
Yeah.
Learn shit. And you can learn shit on your phone. YouTube University, man.
Yes. Go to YouTube. Learn
YouTube's
a thing
the
or
greatest
two.
shit ever. You can learn everything on YouTube, including how to, you know,
how to knit,
change the carburetor out, record your vocals,
see if the capacitor's still working.
the capacitor fibrillator. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Whatever that means. Anyway, Easy Mill, I appreciate you, brother. We're going to do a freestyle. That's going to be another video you guys can check out. Go check out the new record, Realist, that just dropped with Eminem. And there's going to be much more coming from this guy.
Yes, sir.
Boom! Hey.
Yes, sir, bro. That was calm. I feel like he could have asked better questions. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. He's in Mill 27. Yo, there you go. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? 12 people saying he's not it. He's meh. He sucks. He's lame. Why him? I say why not him? Do you think you judge better than M and Dre? That's a good fucking point. Y'all here saying he ass. Eminem and Dre don't think that, but y'all fuck with them too. So what's the deal? What's the deal? Come on, bro. This is tough for real, man. This is just the beginning for this man, bro. I swear, it's just insane. I remember first time reacting to him. I forgot the name of the song, bro. But after I reacted to him, bro, his shit is so good, bro. And I love the fact that this man pretty much does everything on his own. You know what I'm saying? He can produce, he can mix, he can rap, he can sing. He has that metal side to him, you know what I'm saying? Not my cup of tea, but I saw him right there. Edits, directs, like everything, bro. That's just so much respect right there, bro. But hey, bruh, what y'all think? You know what y'all think? This is just insane, bro. Crazy to think that this man signed with M and Dre, bro. That's fucking wild. Let me know what you guys thought, though. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.